Hey guys, welcome back to Wellness at Home. This is Ian, and in today's session we will be focusing on lower body strength, toning our thighs, calves and glutes. But first, before we get into it, I wanted to let you know that if you enjoy content like this, you can help support the channel by simply hitting that like button and clicking the subscribe button. This shows YouTube that the content has some kind of value and will help the algorithm suggest similar content for you in the future. This maximizes the value that you get out of YouTube and will help push the material out to other viewers. So please go ahead and like and subscribe because it's completely free and everybody benefits. I truly appreciate it, guys, and with that said, let's get into the video. Okay guys, here we go. So we're going to stand in mountain pose for start, and we're going to go through a very gentle standing warm-up. So we're going to raise our arms, inhale up above our head, palms to touch, our hands parallel, and gently lean back, coming into a backward bend. And then inhale, bend forward at the waist, hands to the tops of our feet, staring forward with a flat back in standing half forward bend. Exhale, and then we'll inhale and raise our hands forward and up and bring them back to our sides in mountain pose. I'm going to raise our arms back above our head with an inhale, and then exhale, bending gently to the right. And inhale, back up to center. Exhale, release the arms back by your sides. Once again, inhale, arms up, interlock the fingers. Now for the other side, gently bend to the left, stretching out that right side body, pushing the hips to the right. Exhale. And inhale, back up to center. And exhale, release the arms. Inhale the arms up. Gently lean back, only as far as is comfortable. And then arms forward and down, hinging forward at the waist. Palms to the tops of the feet, gazing forward with a flat back. Exhale, and then inhale and rise with a flat back and lower the arms to mountain pose. And we'll inhale the arms up, interlock the fingers and bend to the right, this time coming a little bit deeper, pushing the hips out to the left. And inhale, up to center, and exhale, release the arms. Try and connect each movement with a breath. Inhale the arms up, interlock the fingers, and gently bend to the left, pushing the hips to the right. Exhale, then inhale back up to center. Exhale, lower the arms. Feel free to circulate the shoulders here and the neck. Nice big circles here. Loosen everything up. Then we're going to step our feet wide. About 2.5 feet wide. Then we're going to point our toes diagonally out forward, and then we're going to bring our hands in prayer pose in front of our chest And gently sink down into temple pose. Try and keep our thighs relatively parallel with the ground. This is an excellent exercise for strengthening the legs. They use this in martial arts, in karate, but they call it the kibadachi, or the horse stance. And Shaolin monks also use it. Now we're going to straighten the legs. Take a couple of nice deep breaths and then step the feet together in mountain pose. Rest here for a moment, a couple of nice relaxing breaths, because then we're going to go back into temple pose for a little bit longer. So when you're ready, feet back out, toes pointed diagonally forward, hands in front of the chest, and exhale and gently sink down back into temple pose. Now what we're going to do here is focus on the breath, in through the nose, out through the nose, nice big deep belly breaths, and we're going to concentrate on the breathing to keep ourselves in this position. Don't focus on how difficult it is, just focus on the breathing. Then we're going to bring the right forearm to the right thigh, and then we're going to reach over with our left arm, bringing up alongside the ear, and bend to the right. The idea being we're going to try and keep our knees aligned over our ankles here. Remember to keep breathing, and then back to center, back into temple pose. I'm going to take a short break, straighten the legs, a couple of nice deep breaths, and then when you're ready we're going to sink back down into temple, and same for the other side, left forearm down to the left thigh and reach our right arm up and over. Remember, try and keep that knee over the ankle. And then back to temple pose. And then straighten the legs, turn the feet inward and step the feet together. Feel free to shake off the knees and the legs here. We're working them pretty hard. Now for a balancing exercise, we're going to bring the left knee up towards our chest, interlock the fingers around the shin, flex that left foot, and let the shoulders melt down the back. Keep a nice tall spine, and standing wind relieving. And exhale and gently lower the foot. Again, feel free to shake off the legs. Then we're going to come into the exceptionally challenging stick pose. So we're going to inhale, our arms up above our head, hands parallel, and then we're going to hinge forward at the waist, and as we do so we're going to bring our right foot up and try and bring it in line with our spine, and we're going to stretch from our fingertips to our heel or our toes. And then gently release back into mountain pose. Take a couple of nice big deep belly breaths here. Now we're going to raise our right knee up this time, flex the right foot, interlock the fingers around the shin, standing wind relieving pose. Again, let the shoulders melt down the back, nice tall spine. And gently release, back into mountain. Now we're going to come into stick pose on the other side. So inhale the arms up, and then hinge forward at the waist. This time bring in the left foot up, behind us. It's okay to keep a baby bend in that right leg for balance if you need to. And then we're going to stretch from our fingertip to either our heel or our toes. And try and keep your hips squared towards the ground. This is a very challenging pose, guys, so if you fall out of it, don't worry about it. And then release. And back to mountain pose. Loosen up. Nice restful breaths here. And we're going to interlock our fingers behind our back. And then we're going to very gently, very carefully hinge forward at the waist. Bringing our nose towards our knees and letting the hands drop towards the ground. This is where we don't force our hands. We'll just let gravity do the work. And our breaths in and out will open up the body, and you should find that your hands will get closer to the ground just naturally as you breathe. This is a standing yoga mudra. And then we'll come back up to standing. Nice big deep breath. And then we'll inhale our hands out in front of us. And then we'll come into a deep squat with a straight back. Bring our hands in front of our chest in prayer pose. And threading the elbows through the knees, coming into Garland Pulse. We're going to breathe deeply into that lower back where we might feel some tension. Again, the breath opens up the body. And now we're going to come into a very gentle twist from here. So we're going to reach our arms around and we're going to take hold of our right wrist with our left and then gently twist towards our left, gazing behind us. And then release back into Garland Pose, hands in front of the chest. Breathe into that lower back. And we're going to twist to the other side, so we're going to take hold of the left wrist with the right hand and gently twist to the left. Remember to keep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. And release back into Garland Pose. Arms out in front at shoulder height, and we're going to gently stand. And back into Mountain Pose. Take a couple of nice restful breaths here. Then we're going to come all the way to the ground, stretching our feet in front of us in staff pose. Palms planted into the ground, toes pointed towards the sky. Nice tall spine. Now we're going to place our hands behind us, fingers pointing away, point the toes, and we're going to raise our hips up into upward plank, imagining your body in one diagonal line, and maybe letting the head just rest back naturally. Take a moment to breathe here. And then gently lower the hips back towards the ground, back into staff pose. Now we're going to come all the way to the ground into corpse pose. Now for wind relieving pose, so knees towards the chest, feet flexed. I'm going to interlock our fingers around the shins, pull our nose towards our knees, and squeeze everything. Squeeze the feet, squeeze your face, squeeze your legs, squeeze your hands together, maybe rocking side to side or forward and back to massage the spine. Squeeze the toes, squeeze everything. And then exhale and release back into corpse pose. This is the point of final relaxation, guys, everybody's favorite part, where we close our eyes, let our body become very heavy, let the toes and the feet just flop out to the side naturally, let the fingers curl. I'm going to relax every body part from the feet up to the head, starting with our toes. So we relax all 10 toes. I'm going to relax those ankles, relax the knees, relax the thighs, relax those hips, relax the fingers and the wrists, relax the elbows, relax the shoulders, relax the stomach, relax the chest, relax the neck, relax the jaw, and relax the face. Complete relaxation. I'll let you guys know when it's time to come out of the posture. Okay guys, in your own time, very slowly, very carefully, roll onto one side and then gently come up to a comfortable seated position. And that's going to conclude our session for today, guys. That was quite a challenging one, some demanding balancing exercises and some very challenging leg strengthening exercises. Hopefully you're feeling the benefit. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you found any entertainment or value in it whatsoever, please click that like button, it's really appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more yoga sessions. There'll be lots more to come, as well as other fitness, health and lifestyle tips. So if you're not subscribed already, make sure you are subscribed. If you're new to the channel, go back and check some of the other videos out. Okay guys, and with that said, thank you so much and I'll see you in the next one.